There we are. Now we can run. There we go, the glitch is activated. You're gonna enjoy some double tracks here. Have fun. We're gonna shoot down all of these purples, all of these bad purples we're gonna shoot down. I'm gonna annihilate this record. I gotta show you just how free this record was for everyone who didn't take it while they could. This record has been free for months for the taking, but no one has touched it. I'm surprised why. We're gonna see another purple in the purple town. Yeah. It's crazy. It's gonna be a crazy night if I get this. If I get all 5 world records tonight. The only one I'm really worried about is the adventure one, because that one is actually gonna be a little rough for me to beat. It's gonna require a little bit of grind, I think. I think I will do that for the remainder of the stream after I'm done with this, if I don't get it now. There we go, another purple one. I'm not gonna purple this one because I clowned a little bit. I don't think I can purple this one anymore actually, because of that. If I purple it still, I'm gonna be a little salty because of how bad my purple was. Oh, it was still a purple despite me clowning away about 1 to 2 seconds. These splits are so bad. These splits are so bad. I must have done one run and then never touch it again, basically. I think that's actually literally what happened. And I got the record and was like, yeah, I'm not gonna grind this anymore because I got the record. Because no one had ever before that point done a good one here and there. Like doing both the ones decently at one point. But that's over now. We're gonna take down the last free world record in this game. We're gonna remove the last free record in this game. After this point, this game won't have any free world records anymore. Except for Alt Wars Kappa and Hundo with items. Purple one. Such a big purple as well. I feel sorry for these splits. I feel really sorry for these splits. This is a pretty good thing to do actually, because it just shows me how much I improved on this game during the last 2-3 months I've been playing it. This is basically a reminder of how much I have improved. It's a little sad I'm taking this right now. I should probably have waited a little bit until I became a bit better, but this is gonna be such a big thing. This is crazy. I shouldn't be allowed to play video games ever again in my entire life. Kappa. Oh, I missed. Ay. We still got purple, I think, but it's gonna be bad now. That was so close. Just because we're this much ahead, it doesn't mean it's free. We shouldn't start slacking just because we're doing good. I don't think the world record for all tours no items is gonna be on the table right now. I think that's off the table. But that record isn't free by any stretch of imagination. That record is actually pretty rough. You have to be very clutch to get it from this point on. I was a bit slowish there. I should be able to miss that paper just barely. Still take a bit of time though, but yeah. It's a free time save. It was a free time save. Every single splitter is free time save. This is basically me annihilating an old record that's so outdated it's ridiculous. I was gonna not touch this until someone else took it, but then I was like, I have 2.5 hours left to stream and I already got the record in the category I'm gonna run this weekend. Plus the all tour category for that was like, yeah, I just want to grab some new records. You know? Even if it doesn't feel as good as before today, that to take a record you already own, it's much better to take another record that someone else has, and it's much more fun to have someone take a record and then take it back. It's much more fun to have that little dynamic between 2 or more people than for one person to sit and take all records. But if no one's gonna touch this free record, I'm just gonna take it. It has been up for grabs for about 3 months soon. I think maybe more. It has been up for grabs for so long. That split was actually pretty good, but I've always been good at that split. I think I can save like 15 to 20 seconds in Final 4 alone though. I don't think we can beat the whole time here by like 45 seconds or something. I think it's gonna be enough to take the record. For tours, that is. The adventure record is dead. It's dead and buried. I'm just gonna keep and keep and keep and keep gaining time throughout the adventure as well. I will be surprised if I have like a minute, 2 minutes time save, 1 or 2 minute time save there. I will be surprised if I don't get a 48 here. If I'm playing at my tippity toes and don't clown around, it won't surprise me. That was terrible. Can't believe I did that mistake. We're not gonna purple this split. This is our first not purple split. Oh no. That was terrible. That was terrible. I should know where that burb is. I should know where that burb is. This is not gonna be the record for that category, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't know what I think. Did we actually paste for the record here? Strangely enough. Look at this, the clutch. The clutch is really there. Look at this clutch. You've never seen anything this clutch in your life, Kappa. This stage actually has some RNG to it. This is like the only part of this run that actually has RNG to it. It is RNG tied to how the AI is gonna play. It's gonna be a little rougher than the other splits. As long as we are getting through this part here, we should be cool. There we are. Look at the clutch. Look at the clutchness of the clutch. This is probably the most clutch run I've ever had. It can be so even. Gap up. I really hope nothing bad happens on the adventure with this run. I'm gonna have to check later if this is gonna be the record. Very convinced to say yes. I also now know how this game... I don't know how to handle this stage without anything happening, to be honest, because I'm so unused to it at this point, because there's always something happening when you're playing with AIs here. With items, I mean. I'm always playing with AIs. Those can of course also be messy, but not as messy as items are. What frightens me a bit though is how good my purples are for the upcoming part. I did not think we would be paced like this. I think that's the record. Lost a little time on that one. I think that's the record. I'm not gonna respond that now. Yeah, these splits are actually pretty okay. These splits actually have realistic purples. I remember I've always been decent at Adventure. It was always the tutorials I was bad on initially when I started playing this game. So it doesn't surprise me. That I'm not purpling left and right here by seconds. Ooh, that was odd. I think I can actually purple all apple stages though. Don't take my word for it. Take my skill for it. This type of split I always was decent at though. I think I can actually lose time just because or not purple this one I should say. I think I'm gonna lose time, but I'm definitely gonna not purple because I missed so many apples. Actually lost a little time. Feels so unusual. I know, I have something to talk about with someone. I don't know who though. I'm literally busy right now. Unless I'm about to win $1 million. I'm not answering to anything from anyone right now because this run is so clutch. This run is clutch with a capital C. This one is the clutch. The next split I actually think I can save quite a significant amount of time on, because that split I know used to be bad, back when I set this record. Most of the adventure was actually pretty optimized by then already, it's just... It's just the apples, the hard apple splits that are bad. It's just the hard apple splits really. They're still very bad. Don't take my word. I'm not gonna say anything, but I think the most of the purples in these splits are actually stronger than the purples on my world record splits for this category. It's only the hard apple stages are pretty bad purples in this one. Every other one I think actually are better purples than those. Because I've ran way more with these splits than with those splits. Because I used to run with these splits a lot, because I was going for this time. But the game would always keep on crashing on the part. And there we are. Huge purple right there. This is the clutch though. Tight purple. As I said, these purples are good for most splits. There are literally only 2 splits with bad purples here. Like, very bad purples. Keep this in mind. I got the world record despite having a way worse score than the previous holder of the record. Keep that in mind. We're still gonna save time like crazy on these places though, because our adventure has improved. But it's not gonna be as crazy as it was during the tour part where we basically purpled every single split. It's not gonna be something like that. I think we keep on tying the purple. You can see yourself how extremely tight it is on these splits. Old me wasn't terrible at adventure. I was never terrible at adventure. It was my weakest part after I practiced Tor. But Tours used to be my weak part by so much, it was crazy. But then I took a couple of days, took every single IL record and basically went to town. I basically went to town on practicing hardcore to get good at those parts. And that was how I got to Tour records. I was so bad at that before I got to Tour records. I was so terrible at the Tours before then, you wouldn't believe. Now Tours are my strong suits, but they used to be my weak suits by so much. And I had a strong adventure to back up it for the time. For the time, this was an amazing adventure. It's not anymore. Like all things in speedrunning, everything that was used to be good is turning bad with time. But this used to be a strong time. This used to be a stupidly strong time. Most of the adventure strats were already there for me at this point. There are some refinements I've done, and we're gonna see a lot of that on later splits. On like the final 4 splits, we can see a bit of refinement. But up until then, don't expect anything drastic. I think you could actually see quite a bit of time save on this split. I think this split was actually pretty poor in PB as well. I know I had like 1 or 2 very bad splits that shouldn't be bad. Yeah, 2 seconds. 2 seconds saved. This is how it will be here for all but the harder splits. This one I actually think I can save a bit of time on. I'm not gonna go for it as hard as I can because that can actually kill this run. This is a split that can kill the run, so I'm not going to play too risky here. I'm gonna heal this split a little bit. This split I have developed to be safer rather than faster. There we go. Or a couple of safety strats like that one. See, tie the purple, even with new modern strats. I used some crazy modern strats there that I didn't use like 2 months ago, and I still only tied it to the purple. I actually lost a little bit of purple. But as I said, I have developed that split to be consistent rather than faster. Because that used to be a split runs died on. I keep saying that Encastress is enough. This was by no means bad. There's literally one split where the majority of the time saver is gonna be at. And we're gonna see a huge time save on that one, and you will see exactly which one it is when we get there. Because that one I have developed to become faster, way faster and way safer as well. There is one split I have developed strats for to make it way faster. Or that has been developed. I don't know if I would develop it or if Billy Fan did it. I don't remember. Don't remember right now, and I don't care to remember because I am too busy here. Yeah, for almost every other part of the splits, development has been in terms of making it safer, not by necessity much faster. Can't stress enough how clutch this is gonna be for the 20, sub 20. I think sub 20 is still possible, maybe. Not gonna be easy, but it's possible. Oh, we're gonna have to perp by 8 seconds. I think we can do it. If I get this, if I get the sub 19 now, if I get the sub 20 now, I'm gonna be so excited. You can't believe how exciting that is. Can happen. Only have to purple this old, outdated split by 8 seconds. I don't know how good or bad that is right now. All I know is that this is possible. I think the dream is possible here. I don't know if the complete sweep is gonna happen or not. I'm gonna check that up after this run, but I think the complete sweep has very, very big thing to happen here. Starting off very good here. With a 42 lap one. I would love to have an input cam for this stage, because this stage has some crazy input action going on. Okay, 82 here, 83. Yeah, this can be good. No! So close. That's a 20:01.